Oh, hello. How is everyone? And as usual, I'm going to take care of some analytics on this end real quick. Hopefully, everybody's in a good place. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Seeing myself as frozen. Don't like that. That's not the start we want. That is definitely not the start we want. All right. Get a couple sips of water. We're just chilling for the moment. We will get to it. We will get to it. Hey, hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon, whatever part of the world you are in. We are on day 103 of 100 push ups. So we're about to get to it. Likes on the way in are definitely appreciated. Yeah, I'll just take a lower angle today. You guys still might need a little light. How are we doing today? Let's see if we can working. All right, day 103. That's one set down. We'll keep going. We'll keep it moving. Appreciate the thumbs up. We'll let the hair do what it does. There's just 100 little steps in place. Get the hey, good morning, Jennifer. How are you? I'm on set two of day 103. Um, got the push-ups to the plank, and I'm counting to about 15, which in my counting is about 30 seconds. So just trying to get this going. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Anything special planned for your day? Rainy day, movie day with the kids and dogs. Yeah, those are the best gifts, though. Those are the ones that nobody had to shop for. It's just time and memories. As I get older, I appreciate that way more than stuff. Trying to get rid of stuff, make the most of my time. Yes. What kind of movies do you watch? Or what's your favorite genre, with or without the kids? I don't know why I thought you were going to say horror. There's just a feeling. I was like, she might be a horror fan. Action, suspense, yeah. Ooh, Field of Dreams, good film. Good film. You mind sharing how old and how many as far as the kids? Ah, understand. Understand. I was gonna say I didn't recall you mentioning that you had kids, but then again, it's social media, and a lot of times we'll introduce things if and when we feel like it or feel more comfortable. So I got it. So can you do the nanny while you're doing the remote work, like two jobs at once? Especially since the kids, a little older, probably being able to do their own thing. Oh, no worries. I was asking if you can do if you're nannying and doing the remote work at the same time, since the kids are a little bit older. Hey, John. John, today is Jennifer's birthday. Son Faith, 100 reps of what is this man doing? Um, yeah, I'm doing just a little jog in place just to kind of keep the blood flowing. Then I'll do 10 push-ups and approximately like a 30-second plank. I'm doing 10 sets of that, so that's where we get to the 100. Jen says, yeah, they find their own things to do while I work. Live with my best friend and her kids. No kids of my own. Got it. Got it. Hey, good morning, Lindsay. Nice. Hey, Mike. Welcome. Son Faith, you are welcome to join. We do this every morning around this time. This is day 103 of 100 push-ups. Usually Mr. Burns will be sharing the screen with me, and he does squats, push-ups, some other stuff, and we've got some cool people in the chat, so you're welcome to join. Likes are definitely appreciated, and we have this great fraction going on. We got 4 people watching, but we got 8 likes. I like that. I don't know where he's at. I sent the link, so not exactly sure, but um, I know he's been burning the midnight oil, so might just be a much needed rest day for him. Mike, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Everyone, it's Jennifer's birthday, so let's give her some love. Reluctant, what's up? Mike says share the link with anyone wanting to motivate friends and family. Thank you. Lindsay says he jumped onto a workout last night. Yeah, meant the world to you. That's awesome. Yeah, he sent me a text and I was still working, which was a bummer. I would have loved to have been part of that. Reluctant, he is probably sleeping. He's probably sleeping. Oh, he jumped on with you? Nice. Oh, you did a live? Awesome. Awesome. That's so cool. All right. Six down. Six down. Nice. Congrats. Awesome, Lindsay. Have a fantastic day. Mike, thanks for just being a part of everything that's going on. You got a wonderful trainer and friend. So hopefully we'll get to meet you as well soon. Reluctant, have you checked out Nathaniel's page, his channel? Of course, Jennifer. Fantastic group. Fantastic group. That's one of the greatest selling points when I talk about like doing this. It's not the push-ups, it's not like any of that. It's the people I've been able to connect with from all over the world. That's really cool. Hey, we hit 10. Team goal. Thank you, everyone. Team goal. That might be the quickest we've hit 10 as well. Excellent. Reluctant, how's your workouts been going? How's the back feeling? How's everything going? Reluctant says, stay strong, stay focused, stay humble. Get ready to rumble. Every day is pain, but put God first. Let's go. Impactful words. Impactful words. All right, we're at 8. We are at 8. Enjoying beautiful morning. And I don't want to jinx myself, but like way fewer mosquitoes. Like I'm almost seeing none this morning. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, all right. So, Mr. Burns, they've been asking about you, sir. They have been asking. Lindsay was here, spoke to your jumping in with them, meant the world to him, and reluctant was demanding get bearded guy on live. people, the people have spoken. They want bearded. They want bearded. We don't have Stark here for bearded beauty, but it's good. And one last little jog. So we got a great workout done in 30 minutes. Fantastic. And what I was going to show you guys is I love to see when other people are doing their work as well. And we got a couple people coming down the street jogging. I'll wait till they're passed. I mean, we don't want to put people's faces on who didn't ask for it. But it's always a really cool thing to see. Nathaniel J Burns is referring to one of the videos on the VAJ channel and about a dog and a neighbor. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff to see people out there taking their health and fitness. You watch the dog, but yeah, that was it was an interesting interaction. What he's speaking to. Yeah, it's nice work to them. Um, my neighbor over here has a dog that when she would leave, she would let it out in the backyard and it would bark. And I mean, incessantly for hours, almost like it was in a state of anxiety or something. It was just something I'd never seen before, and it just could not chill out until she came back. And That went on for the better part of, I would say, 2 years. And finally, one day, when I was working nights, I was getting ready to go and just leave a note on her door, and she pulled up. And so we had a conversation, but I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. So I ran my tape, my recorder, and recorded the conversation. I didn't know her, but something just gave me a feeling that words would be kind of taken out of context and weaponized and things like that. And sure enough, it was I was accused of attacking, just all sorts of stuff. It didn't need to go that route, but it did. But that's why you keep your receipts. That's why you definitely keep your receipts. Adu Sharma, hi, how are you? How are you today? Which steroids do you take? I only take testosterone that my body produces, and creatine, and some proteins, but only what my body produces. Do I look like I'm on steroids? Yes, you attacked me. You attacked me. That was that was crazy. Troll alert. I do. Where are you coming to us from? I do. Wow, Mr. Burns. I do. You're not trolling me, are you? You're not trolling by chance. You're from India? Nice. Nice. What time is it in India right now? Before I go inside, I do. We have we have a special offer. No troll. No troll, bro. We have a special offer here. One, your subscription for 10 push-ups. If you hit that subscribe and hit the like, you'll get 10 push-ups. Okay, done. All right, let me get to this. Ed, we do this for almost everybody new coming in. Gaming, are you down as well? Gaming, are you in for the 10 push-ups for your subscription? All right, don't make it anything crazy. Nah, nah, you get 20. You get 20. Reluctant gamer is back. Nah, nah. It's all right. That's all right. Do 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 do. 20 at least, no problem. Mr. Burns, what are okay? Um, well, we can transfer that over if you're gonna go live. Do before I start, are you doing any push-ups? Right. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're asking you, do you do any push-ups? You're a gym rat? So what's your routine like? You do 2-hour gym daily and Sunday also. What do you do in those 2 hours? Are you training for something? Are you bodybuilding? Are you an athlete? What's going on? Give us the scoop. Single muscle groups plus cardio. Nice. What's on today? What do you got today? Bodybuilder. Right on. Are you competing? One, two, four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4,000 calories a day. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Burns. That was definitely, yeah. I'm staying on my knuckles though. It's my wrist are a little kind of, I don't know. This one's like touchy because the years of yeah, probably. But we did 100 already previous to you coming on. So today is day 103 of doing 100 push-ups every day. 10 sets of 10. We'll throw in some jumping jacks, push-ups. Nathaniel J Burns, who's in the chat with you, normally shares the screen with me. He'll do some squats. So it's a lot of body weight workout, but I do have stuff on the channel from the gym as well. We do have stuff out in the parks and stuff like that. So we'd enjoy having you. We appreciate the subscription. Why is it not good to use a mat? What does the mat do that takes away? The mosquitoes came out. Yep. Yeah, you got the bonus push-ups, I do. But why not the mat? Why not use a mat? Jennifer's at day 161. That is so crushing it. And Jennifer is doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and she'll be adding 200 crunches soon. Reluctant, what works? What works? Reluctant, are you on Instagram or Facebook? I think we asked and you said no. Just trying to, sometimes it's easier to coordinate outside the chats. Just here at YouTube. Okay. I think it's easy push-ups when you mat under wrist. Yeah. Like here on YouTube, well, I'm asking about reluctant it just about DMing so we can set up times and stuff like that on some of the other platforms since there's no inboxes here. The easy push-ups when you use a mat, to me it's the same push. It's not feeling pain. I don't want to feel pain. I want to feel growth. Um, yeah, I don't want to feel pain. Pain is not a good thing to be experiencing while you are working out. Challenge, um, resistance, all of those things, but I don't want to feel pain. And because I'm doing them on my knuckles, because my wrist, because of the martial arts, so kind of beaten up. Pain is real growth. Um, you know, it's kind of like those things where they say pain is just weakness leaving the body, and I kind of feel like pain is something telling you that there's wrong with your body. You gotta listen. Gotta listen. He said ganja. Reluctant says, I do what you smoking, bro. He said ganja. Yeah, I get like the concept of feeling pain and stuff like that, but actual pain for people who've been in pain, you don't want to feel that while you're working out. You wouldn't really be able to function right. So that's my thoughts on it. But we all have differing philosophies, and we're going through different stages and ages. So I like hearing what you have to say on that. Um, I know it's just concrete block under there, tiles, so it's not comfortable. Plus, I'm doing a little jog barefooted. That's the kind of stuff that you end up with plantar fasciitis or something by doing too much. Do you have content on your channel, or what do you do? Do you share any of your workouts? Yeah, you're hardcore, man. You let the rest of us catch up. Gotta let the rest of us catch up. Concrete. Concrete is another level. Now, if I'm walking the neighborhood and doing push-ups, like if I'm walking, stop doing push-ups, then um, I'll do push-ups or things like that on the concrete because I won't drag the mat around with me. So it's using all different surfaces. Some of it's concrete, some of it's grass, some of it's going to be a mat, some of it's going to be iron. It's going to be all sorts of things differing. So I get you. Nathaniel says, pain is the body speaking to you. Learn to hear it whisper before it screams. Woo! Bars. Bars. That is absolutely true. And again, the comparison of like a really hard workout and that feeling versus actual pain is two different things. I will embrace like that, just exhausted feeling. I will embrace that, the muscle fatigue. I'll embrace the failure of not another rep, things like that. But pain, oof. This last year for me, and as Nathaniel Burns knows, like coming off of something that's painful is uh is not fun. It's yeah. I think I think we, the interpretation of what pain is different. I completely get what Adu is saying, but because it's that it's here, yeah. But uh, when you introduce real pain, um, that's what I'm talking about. So um, when I hear no pain, no gain, things like that, um, if it motivates you and it's in the proper context. But one of the things, because of something like pain here at Impact, that I would tell my athletes when I was training was train smart, not brave. And what that means is, to Mr. Nathaniel's point, when you hear that pain, when you feel pain, not just hurt, not just fatigue, when you feel actual pain, something sharp, something searing, burning, you've heard something, stop, 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 check it out, assess yourself, and see what's going on. Because you can set yourself back further by, and again, Mr. Burns is saying, pushing through pain causes injury. It can, if it's an actual painful thing, if it's an actual injury. What's up, Kurt? Adu, Kurt is our 800-meter runner, just finishing up a good season. He just had some relays, ran a fantastic time. Now I go, okay, bye, do workout. All right, Adu. We look forward to seeing you again. And again, are you doing anything on your channel? Do you have content over there? Do you have any videos of you working out? We definitely have the offer. If you want to send pictures or a clip, you don't even have to be in it. Just let's see what India looks like at your gym. Then you can send some pictures in the description. There's an email um, that you can send stuff to, or if you're on Instagram, all the links are in the description here. So go check that out. We'd like to see what you're doing in India and support that, just like you're supporting us. Hey, that is fantastic. And with your permission, we throw it up on the channel. See what see what let the other athletes see it as well. Cool. I'm on Instagram under the same name, Impact Athletics Association, and there's a link to it in the description. So we can connect there. We've got a couple other athletes that have done the same. So love to be able to see it and share it. Mr. Burns says Impact Athletics Association worldwide. Absolutely. It's going to be a global experience. And when you got cornerstones like new people, so we've got longtime viewers and we've got some newer people and then people fresh through the door like I do. Ha! He's got more than 1 million in Instagram. That's crazy. Nice. And Kurt is doing videos as well. Kurt has outdoor stuff. He's fishing, but he's also a runner. He's an influencer in India. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope that's really inspiring other people as well as giving you a lifestyle. Yeah, send me a DM there. That'd be awesome to see. The last four shorts has gotten 1,000 plus. Nice. Hey, man, congrats on that, Adu. And, a lot of people are chasing that. So to be able to achieve that, that's fantastic. The one yesterday Kurt posted has gotten 2,000. Nice. That's fantastic. Heck yeah. Adu, what time is it there? I'm not sure if I had asked you already. Kurt, are those athletic videos? Are those fishing videos? Just stuff around the farm? What are you putting up? 6 p.m. night start? Oh, you're getting it in the evening. Okay, got it. Got it, got it. That's that's really cool. Well, I'll definitely check for the I'll definitely check out Instagram today and look for any messaging or the next couple days. You post a video workout position, how to do your workout. Nice. Well, as an influencer, I'm sure you'll have a lot of people following and wanting to see that. The mosquitoes are out in charge today. Yeah, I do. If you want to drop your channel name here, by all means, so we can check that out. Are you are you doing anything on YouTube as well, or is it just Instagram? You can drop the YouTube and Instagram if you want. Which part of body, which exercise mainly use that I will do? Yeah. What's up, Alexander? Hey. Okay. Just Insta right now. Hey, right on. Well, when you start here as well, we'll give you the subscription in return. Welcome, Alexander. Yes, Alexander, where are you coming to us from? I do. If you got 1 million on Instagram, I easily think you could get a lot of them on YouTube as well. He said from Thirsty Land. Uh, Jennifer, have an amazing day yourself and happy birthday, guys. If you haven't said happy birthday to Jennifer yet, please leave that in the chat. That would just really validate what we talk about as far as a good supportive grouping here. So I know a lot of you guys came in late, so give her that happy birthday. Yes, Mr. Burns, I asked the same question. What will Jennifer do for her birthday? Watching movies with the kids and dogs, making a keto cheesecake. Oh, nice. Keep hard working and do explosion video content. Okay, bye, and post video like exercises or other. Okay, definitely will, man. Uh, drop that information in the chat if you like, or send it to me on Instagram. Definitely would like to connect, see what you got going on in India, and just keep sharing content. Enjoy that session. And Jennifer has a rainy day birthday. Some days like that aren't bad though. I was I enjoyed the rain that we got a couple weeks ago. Kind of sorta because it gave me a leak, but I'm getting that fixed. So that was the blessing of the rain. Not only that it cleans the sky, feeds the plants, all that good stuff, but it showed me that I needed some home repairs. So that's one of the privileges of being a homeowner. And I don't say that sarcastically. It's a privilege to have a home, a house, something that you own, reside in, and being able to repair it, like having the ability to have things that you repair. So that's why we get up and do the things we do a lot of times, which is being consistent and disciplined. So if we can do that for a job, to pay our bills, to feed ourselves, and take care of people around us, then we should start with taking care of ourselves. Mr. Burns and I were having an amazing chat yesterday, and somehow like SOS came up, but I think it should be SYS instead of like it used to be save our ships, which meant come save us. And I understand it's a little bit different context, but SYS, save yourself, because a lot of times nobody's coming. Nobody else is coming because everybody's got their own thing going on, and they've got the things that they've got to work through. So a lot of times you got to save yourself, and that means being accountable to get up when you don't want to. Same thing you do with the job. And I've talked about this before. You just got to take that same energy to get up and go to work every day, even when you don't want to. Transfer that same energy over to this account that sometimes you're not going to want to get up and work out, but you do it anyways. Because this, your health and your self confidence, your like the way you're going to feel about yourself is a lot of ways more important than this. Because there's only one of this, one of you, but there's tons of jobs. And a lot of times people figure out that, oh, I should have taken better care of my health. Sometimes after it's too late, not death, but just when you have irreversible health problems and things like that. So don't hesitate on that. Get yourself really in a state of mind. Use that same stubbornness. Damn it, I don't want to go to work, but I know I got to get up and do it because I need that paycheck. Well, the paycheck for going out and working out, it doesn't have to be an 8 hour day either. Go out and work out for 30 minutes, but that's going to pay you dividends. And you can look up these scientific facts on how this amount of exercise will prolong your life for X amount of days, years, months, things like that. You can have a longer life and, more importantly, a better quality of life. It's not about just living longer. Live longer with quality in your life. Be able to move. Be able to have good health. You're not on a bunch of medications or oxygens and things like that, or using assisted walkers. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable. So don't get me wrong with what I'm saying that, you know, I'm better than old people. It's not that. What I'm saying is a lot of times we can prevent a lot of things, preventative measures, preventative action. So that's just my thoughts on that. And, sometimes we have those little conversations with ourselves, but that's what HWPO is. And that's why we like to bring that to you. So I know we are at 14 likes. This is fantastic. 6 viewers, 14. Guys, if you can, hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. Subscriptions are free. This is day 103. I mean, I can't ask for much more. So just giving special shout outs and thanks to everybody who came in. Mr. Burns, HWPO is absolutely right. Are you going to go live, sir? Because I'm coming around that bend and I've got this baton. You see 15? Nice. Are you going live on the Nathaniel J Burns channel? Okay. What time are you going live? Are you going to come on after these commercial messages, or are you going to come on in 30 minutes? What is your time frame? I know sometimes prepping yourselves, I don't know um if are you just doing it at home? Is it hot yoga? This man has so many amazing things that he's got going on. Accidentally flipped up a channel. Dude, stay here. Lick it in and rip off the dial, folks. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right. John, what was on your palette today? I like lick it in and rip off the dial. I think we found a new phrase. Lick it in and rip off the dial. Impact is the place. 100 push-ups done. Nice. Excelente. Well, guys, what I'd like to do is hand the baton, hand the microphone, hand the dumbbell over to Nathaniel J. Burns. Got 4 sets of incline press. Guys, if you're not on his channel, go check out his channel because he's about to go live. And I'd like for you guys to be able to check that out as well. He's got some good stuff over there. So it's 50-pound incline. Woo. John, you're a monster. You're a monster. But guys, go and check him out. Tire flip, it hurts. Stop there. Exactly. To the point we're having with Apu is don't keep going if you find pain in your workout. When you find challenge, when you find other things, absolutely. But when you find actual pain, yeah, you gotta not try to Rambo your way through it. You gotta just allow that there's a lesson in there and it's telling us something. And it's telling us something for sure. Doo-doo-doo. Pork Chop Black, what's up, man? They said, "What's up, Lionheart?" What's going on? How you doing today? Pork Chop, are you a comedian? And I said, and I'm not saying that like you're like a funny guy, funny guy. I'm just asking because it just like I don't know. I get stand up energy from you, and I think that would be I don't know. It's just something I could see. Wait a minute, Pork Chop. Pork Chop, you did not tell us that you got doing a vlog of burpees. Come on, you're holding out. It's just your personality. That's what's up. Man, I'm gonna try not to be offended, Pork Chop. That you didn't tell us that you had all this content over here, and you just not letting us know, not sharing it. That's dope, man. That is awesome, guys. Pork Chop Black. Check out his channel. I'm subscribing right now. Pork Chop Black. He's got one that says, "Where are you? Guinness World Records, hashtag, hashtag jump squats." And he's got a weighted vest on doing this. Woo! He's going quiet in June, doing a jump squat challenge. Understandable. 40-pound vest, man, that is fantastic. And I thought I had gone and looked at your page before. I really do. I really do. I really thought I had gone and looked at that page before. What's up, Goku? Goku, how have you been? It's been a minute. Yeah, he's got day 51 out of 60, 146 burpees. Like this man is just, yeah, 370 jump squats, 146 squat thrusts. Like I'm looking at, man, there's some real deal stuff going on with this man. Outstanding. Outstanding. That is fantastic. Hardly post start back in July. That's okay. I'm sure you've inspired a lot of people. Are you on IG as well? Goku, what have you been up to? Have you been doing the push-ups? John says, yes, pork chop. Jump squats will hurt you. I've seen them before out there. Pork chop says, sort of. And he hates IG and TikTok. Understandable. Understandable. I always try to find places to connect because do you remember when YouTube used to have an inbox? You could message people and they took that away. And so it's kind of makes it tough. But I also do have an email as well. So if you guys want to send anything, that would be awesome. Just sharing content, cross promoting, all that good stuff. I mean, the grand scheme of things, we're all um, small content creators. Man, I'm looking at Pork Chop do these jump squats. Whew, man, nice work. Nice work. Yeah, Nathaniel, it was frustrating. I really enjoyed that feature, and the fact they took that out was um, not not one of my favorite things from YouTube. Man, nice job on the jump squats and with 40s. Guys, check out Pork Chop's page. And in return, Pork Chop, Nathaniel J. Burns, he's got some stuff where he does like hot yoga on his videos. He does some other things where he'll just like go for walks or he'll do his own workouts as well. So, as much as I love having everybody here, I mean, what's the old saying? Ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. So let's kind of interact with each other as well. That would be awesome to see. I mean, I think that's the goal. Pork Chop says he does a soft landing with the jump squats. Yeah, if you look at it, it looks like it's really low impact, but it's great under that tension. Nice, nice, good on you, Pork Chop. Nathaniel says he's making me want to break out the weighted vest. I think I have one here, but what I found, I need a better one. The straps, the Velcro. Velcro isn't meant to hold like 40 pounds moving, things like that. I have a would be knocking at my window right now. Good. Awesome. 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 Yeah, let's give each other those subs. And it's our own community, our own association. So yes, yes, yes. Check it out. He's got day 22 Super Saiyan challenge, 500 clip. There's a video of him doing 500 silent squats featuring an unexpected guest. That's cool. Hey, very nice, man. Very nice. I'm glad I went and clicked and looked. I thought I had before, so uh glad I found it though. That damn dog. Yeah, that's what's up. It's fantastic. What's your background? Um any particular sports, military, you just weight loss? Yeah, says doing a vlog of burpees. I'm building that mental armor every day. That is mental armor. That is consistency and discipline of a high order. But this is going to sustain that long term health and fitness. That's for sure. Heck yeah. Mental. Yeah. Very weak in the mind. COVID helped you out. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable. That was a tough time for a lot of people. But like like once you start, and we always talk about the speeding train, like a speeding train are all our habits, what we do on a daily basis, and it is just going, and it's just going because we allow it. And when you start to change something, you got to stop that speeding train, allow it to come to a dead stop, and then start going back in the direction that we want to make progress to. Pork chop says, I was worried about looking good on the outside, but the inside, the mind was very weak. Yeah. Noisy, how are you today? Upper body is feeling sore today, probably from the push-ups you did yesterday. Nice. Well, today you can do some squats for sure. So there's a couple other channels that you can check out. There's Pork Chop Black. There's Nathaniel J Burns. They're both here in the chat because they do squats, squat hops, burpees, all that stuff. And as soon as my legs and my back start feeling a little bit better, I need to implement that as well. But just haven't been feeling like I don't want to risk injury is what I'm saying. Not that I don't want to do them. So just biding my time. But in the meantime, the push-ups. Come join the burpee community, man. I used to be about burpees all the time. Every workout that was it was almost that how we would finish the workout. Like, we do like a whole workout and then, after football practice, your coach yells on the line and you got to do sprints back and forth, the wind sprints, gassers, and I would finish out with burpees. Just thought that was just a good way to really like just tax that last bit out of somebody. So burpee community for sure. And if you have, and it looks like you had some past live streams as well, so that's what's up. You're gonna have a great time. Yes, yes. You know how that goes, man. Well, Noisy, it's great that you got them done, and glad to see you back. Um, there are definitely some good channels to check out, and I definitely want you guys to be able to enjoy. some other good people doing, just grinding, putting their best efforts forward. Kind of HWPO is what we say here, but then you'll see it proof positive on these other channels as well. And for some people who aren't even doing things like John is doing stuff on a farm every day, still getting his workout in. That's like really HWPO. It doesn't have to necessarily be videos, but here we are. We found each other for this specific reason. Jennifer's been doing the 100 push-ups, 100 squats for I think she said 161 days now. Kurt got his stuff going on. Reluctant Gamer, like everybody here has a story, and they're working on their improvement. They're bettering themselves. So I'm all for it. I am all for it. All right, Mr. Burns, are you ready? Are you ready, sir? Are you getting ready to go live now yourself, sir? Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump off. So if anybody wants to go check out Nathaniel J Burns, please do that. Excuse me. And I'm going to drop it like it's hot right here in the comments. So you should be able to check him out as well. And nice. All right, Pork Chop. Nice to see you. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning for the same thing. Pork Chop, I'm gonna see you over there as well because I'm getting ready to tune in. So we're gonna go see the man himself. Guys, I hope this finds everybody in your path of health and fitness today and every day. Speaking of days, we'll see you tomorrow for day 104. Have an amazing day, everyone. And you know where to find us in the description. HWPO, hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association. Let's go check out Nathaniel.